Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Senior Professor Gürsel Alıcı. I am the Executive Dean of Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences at the University of Wollongong in Australia. I am delighted to be your Master of Ceremonies on this special day. Before we commence the ceremony, I would like just to say that what an honor it is to be here with you all today as we congratulate and celebrate the achievements of these graduating students. It is my pleasure to introduce Professor Wei Kok Kee, Provost, Singapore Institute of Management, who will give the welcome on behalf of Singapore Institute of Management.
Professor Sean Bruley, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Strategy and Assurance, University of Wollongong. Distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Thank you all for joining us today for the SIM University of Wollongong graduation ceremony. First and foremost, congratulations to our graduates. As the saying goes, achievement unlocked. Completing your undergraduate degree is indeed an achievement and a milestone in life worth celebrating. This accomplishment is the result of hard work, sacrifice, and grit. But behind every individual accomplishment stands a strong support network who cheer and encourage you on the road to success. As you soak in this moment, remember to thank your loved ones who give you strength during your toughest day. Our fruitful partnership with University of Wollongong, or UW for short, began in 2005. This year marks our 19 years as the sole academic partner in Singapore for UOW's IT and psychology programs. UOW has consistently been ranked among the top modern universities globally, a testament not only to the caliber of academic on offer, but also to an ecosystem that has championed a multidisciplinary approach to research, strong industrial engagement, and a culture of innovations. This year's graduating class continues a tradition of academic excellence. 148 graduates, nearly 1 out of 4 of you will receive their degree with distinction, an accomplishment I'm sure everyone present will join me in applauding. Today, our 606 graduates will become part of SIM UOW alumni network that stands at more than 6,000 strong. You are forever bonded by your shared university experience, but you also typify a truly international range of background and sensibility with 60 nationalities proudly represent amongst you. On the cusp of your next life stage, I want to share a truism that encapsulates the world we live in today. That is, the most in-demand job today did not exist 10 years ago. Desirable roles like social media manager, UX designer, data engineer, or even sustainability manager started emerging less than a decade ago. That speaks volume to the rapid evolution of the job market and the constant emergence of existing new roles. While you go out into the professional world armed with the latest skill and knowledge, that will not always be the case. The future of work will see career with multiple phases, while lifelong learning must be embraced. Keeping relevant will mean adapting to seize new opportunity, reskilling to meet professional demand, or upskilling into emerging area of technology. On this note, I want to encourage you to see your degree not as the end of your learning journey, but the beginning of a lifelong of continuous learning. Having a growth mindset will help you navigate and thrive through the different stages of your life and career. I'm confident that you will do well no matter what career path you choose to pursue. We know great things lie ahead, and we at SIM will be rooting you on. Congratulations once again. Thank you. Today, we are honored to have Ms. Christina Lee, Founder and Chief Executive Officer of Global Green Connect and the Global Green Economic Foundation, also known as GGEF, as our guest of honor. A seasoned media professional turned impactful social entrepreneur in 2012, Ms. Lee is deeply passionate about sustainability, education, and business. Through Business Green Connect, she provides sustainability consulting services to companies and collaborate with leading universities to offer sustainability training to professionals and corporations. At the same time, her purpose-driven social enterprise, GGEF, supports the sustainability-focused initiative in youth education and women entrepreneurs. Before her entrepreneurial journey, Ms. Lee served as Asia Managing Director at Bloomberg Media and held a key role at the Society of Publishers Asia, including Vice Chair and Chairman of its China chapter. Actively support youth, women, startups, and the business community in fostering an economic shift towards mutual value creations. Ms. Lee has served as an advisor at Tsinghua X-Lab and mentor programs at the University of Geneva. She is currently the mentor of 500 Global and an advisor of the Chinese Foundation Secondary School International Mentorship Programs in Hong Kong. Frequently invited to speak at international conferences and in the media on both sustainability and business, Ms. Lee was recognized as one of the Asia Top 30 Eco Warriors 2019 by Green is the New Black. She was named a TBLI Hero by the TBLI Group in 2020 and received the Achiever Award, Leader in Responsible Corporation Driving Impact at the Asia Futurist Leadership Summit 2020. She and her partner in SDG Open Hat were also nominated for the Yidan Prize in 2022. It's now my pleasure to invite Ms. Lee to address us today. Ms. Lee, please.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Provost Wai Kwok-Kee, Professor Sean Brawley, Professor Gersel Alisi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduates, of course. Thank you so much for having me today to be part of your graduation. It is my privilege and absolute honor to celebrate this special milestone with you all here. Graduation is indeed a remarkable milestone that worth celebrate. I believe most of you are very excited to move on to the next chapter of life, such as getting a job, go traveling, starting a family. But I bet some of you might find today's graduation a bit daunting, because looking for a job, becoming independent, or even looking into future are all unclear. Well, I can assure you that is no matter what and how you're feeling today is very normal. And everything is going to be okay as soon as you lift up your feet and step forward. Every single small or big step that you take will only get you closer to your destination. And you surely will experience some setback from time to time. But it could only help you to take this setback as a setup for your success. I'm sure you will find courage to keep moving if you look at your setback differently. And we all failed. The most important thing is you learn from your failure and move forward. You have acquired the necessary academic knowledge from your university programs. Business information systems, computer science, and technology information are all practical skills that are required in the real world, especially when it comes to solve both societal and environmental problems. The topic I chose to share with you today is on why is sustainability crucial in technology and how can graduates integrate it into their work. I probably would extend the topic to why is technology crucial in sustainability and how can graduate integrate it into their work. You may wonder, what are the difference and why it matters? Let me explain the first part of the questions. Why is sustainability crucial in technology? Sustainability is a very broad topic. However, ESG is a term that commonly used today. It stands for environment, social, and governance. It is a framework that both businesses and regulators are using nowadays. Sustainability or ESG report is required by regulator from listed companies and soon will be required from large-size non-listed companies in Singapore. It means business can no longer business as usual, focusing on profit making and neglect environment and social governance issues. With this irreversible trend, businesses are required to make change and integrate sustainability practices throughout the entire organization. That includes technology, of course. Therefore, sustainability is a crucial topic that you need to pay attention to if you haven't started yet. Then it leads to the extension of my questions. Why is technology crucial in sustainability? From product design to measure its greenhouse gas emission, or from carbon calculation, accounting, data collection, then transfer this data into various international sustainability frameworks are largely done manually today. Could some of these manual works be done in a more accurate and efficient way given your technological know-how? When you apply technology into solving problems and bring positive societal or environmental impacts, that is what we call tech for good. And I believe that all of you can be part of this movement with your technological skill set. Being an entrepreneur myself, I constantly ask myself what kind of human capital that we will need in the future of work particularly. And when AI could potentially take care of most of our works, then what's next? The cover story of the latest The Economist magazine is, "The AI doctor will see you eventually." The article quoted AI would make healthcare safer and better, and it might even get cheaper too. In my humble opinion, I think the application of AI in healthcare industry could save lives by improving diagnosis, make healthcare more accessible for low-income populations, and for countries with less established health infrastructure, but good digital connectivity may lead the AI way. Is it a good example of tech for good? I will leave you to ponder on this, because I know some of you may argue AI could also steal jobs. I won't disagree on that, but I believe AI won't be able to replace human completely. Understanding technology and knowing where to apply it generate positive impact is very important today, but we should also equip ourselves with skills in critical thinking, problem solving, as well as resilience. Whether you like it or not, change is constantly happening around us. I spent 17 years climbing the corporate ladder, and I did reasonably well. However, I felt something was missing, which a paycheck couldn't fulfill. I was younger and naive, so I quit my job and started my own sustainability business 12 years ago. At the time, the terms ESG or UN SDGs goals didn't exist. It was very hard for me to explain to anyone about our works, including my family. There were a lot of naysayers around me. I had to struggle to raise a toddler. My son at the time was only 1.5 years old, and started a business that nobody understood. I could hardly find 10 friends and family agree with me that that's a good business. Some people call this my passion business, but the truth is, passion could have run out and run dry, just like any financial resources. When I exercised my grit to be resilient during those challenging years, I managed to stick with my purpose to start this business and caught the eyes of impact investors to invest in us to scale our business. Fast forward to today, when sustainability has become a necessity, I can hardly find 5 naysayers around me anymore. Did I even know when this sustainability game would kick in to business? Can you imagine if I had quit before things got turned around? I have no idea, but my motto that keeps me going is, which I want to share with you today, is if you don't quit, you win. Although I'm young at heart, just like you all here, you probably can tell from my work experience that I'm not that young. Age is just a number. We aren't created into this world to simply study, find a job, then get retired. We all come to this world with a purpose. What is your purpose in life? There's a great book, not written by me, but by a guy called Rick Warren, Purpose-Driven Life. It's one of the best sellers in history. I will encourage you to look it up in case you are curious and want to find out what is the real purpose in your life. Lastly, I hope your learning journey won't stop here, but you will continue to pursue lifelong learning and embrace changes with an open mind that are coming at you. The sky is the limit. So may you all be blessed with a healthy, meaningful, and prosperous future. Thank you very much.
The presentation of awards will now commence. Will the candidates who are to be presented with awards from the University of Wollongong please stand?
Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here today. This is the moment you've been waiting for, graduates and your families. I have to say a few words, and after I've spoken those words, you move from being a graduate to a graduate of the University of Wollongong. And those words are, in the name of the University Council and by my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit you to the awards for which you are qualified. Please be seated.
The candidates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences will be presented to Professor Sean Broley, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Strategy and Assurance. Professor Sean Broley, I present to you from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences for the Bachelor of Business Information Systems, Afrina Razin binti Arif Rahman. Albert Jensen. Alan Talon Anthony. Andri Novanto Halim. Ang Jing Sen Bronson. Ashley Go Ko Chia. Brian Ki Shao Jie. Chan Yu Han Garrett. Chen Mingjun. Chu Chi Hui. Chua Shangjia. Chua Wei-Jin Jonathan. Chua Wei Rui. Clarice Teo Chia Ling. Dyson Seng Wee Pin. Van Mo Wei. Kevin Matthew Yan Kwang. Kiam Kellin. Ko Yun Liang Nicholas. Ko Chi Rong. Huang Wei Bin. Ivan Tan Hao Jie, Jackie Wong Chi Chi, Jonathan Chang, Kaisar Lau, Kanan Dipan, Karen Lo Shi Min, Cao San, Kiki Fiona Fleurosa, Ko Wei Che, Ko Wai Tang, Lau Yi Heng David, Lawson Kwek An Shi, Lee Han Kang, Lee Ro Xuan, Lee Shi Shan Germain, Leonardo, Leong Wei Ting, Le Chiao Zhong, Lim Hong Jun, Lim Kai Ting Lennis, Lim Yong Sen Lester, Lok Si Yan, Ma Rui Shi Fanda, Matthew Ho Chun An, Matthew Chua Yu Ji, Mohammed Jainuddin Tassin, Michelle Angela Wijaya, Michelle Francetta, Ang Kwak Wai Amos, Ang Li Xuan, Ang Yo Peng Joseph, Ang Chi Hao, Ong Junjie Derek, Ong Shi Ching Cyril, Ong Chen Hui, Perry Lim Chun Heng, Pinky Lim Hui Shin, Ang Wei Chun Chase, Renjoy, Rosso Manuel Mark Adriel Lanza, Samuel Chui Mantau, Samuel Gunawan, Sheikh Muhammad Rajiq bin Razali, Sharma Tushar, Sim Pei Chi Lili, Stephanie Liu Yu Hui, Suhandi Nur Halim bin Suki, Tan Wee Yong, Tang Xin Hui, Tyson, Vincent Lo Hang Rong, Wong Eng Chi. Wong Kwan Yung Brendan. Yu Chun Ming. Zia Kufra Marika. For the Bachelor of Business Information Systems with distinction, Asa Sekanova Khairunisa. Benjamin V. Chiawei. Chan Chia-hui. Evan Lee Tek Hong. Kevin Kristanto Wijaya. Liho Moninka. Lo Chun Mun. Muhammad Afiq Fawaz bin Rahmat. Rosario Adrian Reyes. Sean Yu Degan. Song Chia Jun. Tang Wei Bin. For the Bachelor of Computer Science, Ahmad Nasmi bin Rasaid. Ambrose Alexius Pereira. Ang Kwang Chun. Ashad Musa Marikar. Ao Kin Fai Jeremy. Audric Ng Shikai. Balbin Christine Clarissa Mandap. Brandon Tan Yenji. Brian Sean Long Wei Jin. Pulosan Patrick Luis Mariano Pasqua. Chai Chek-chu. Chan Ki-xiang Andy. Chin De-han. Chu Shemin. Chua Ji-en Ernest. Chua Min Ching. Evelyn. Francisco Audric Ken Ancheta. Eva Irsalina binti Muhammad Azmi. Jason Bobo Kiao. Jeff Chin Kai Ming. Jiang Xiaolong. Joel Gilles Cheng CG. John Ng Wen-ji. Kim Wei Hao. Go Wei Ren. Guo Yi-ji. Li Pei-mian. Lee Teo Shun Hao Benjamin. Lim Hong Shin Dave. Lim Jingji Zachary. Lim Yi-shing. Lim Chong-ming. Lionel Yong Jun Hao. Lo Pei Ling Sarah. Marcus Gabriel Tang Jin Yun. Muhammad Abrar Ismail Muhammad Tahir. Muhammad Sharif Muhammad Saleh. Muhammad Nur Syafiq bin Asman. Na Yishun. Nadia Alicia Sulkiefi Kailing. Natasha Peruma Kayatri Saundaya. Neo Yan Chen. Ang Heng Chin Lemon. Ang Shu Leong. Ngui Kai Che. Oliver Yong Wei Cheng. Ong Shu Keng Jacqueline Miriam. Park Chun Yong. Ravi Pavitra. Renirda Rahayu binti Osman. Sim Yi Ling. Simran Kaur, daughter of Sukhdev Singh. Tapala and Moriel Tatak. Tei Shin Ru. Travis Huang Cheng Chiang. Wee Ji En Leonard. Wilson Chowanta. Winston Jr. Yang Jin Rong Joy, Yap Chi Chuan, for the Bachelor of Computer Science with distinction, Chan Kai Yang, Zheng Wai Hong, Chen Jerome, Dian Hasika binti Kamsani, Excel Chandrawan, Fu Min Chan, Kui Hendro, Hung Jingxin, Jasper Lee Yongche, Jervis Lee, Joshua Lim Je-eun, Lee Lisa, Lee Marcus, Leong Jiaji, Lo Yi Chang, Lovely Mary Sanchez Amelie, Mathia Jolinte, Ng Chun Xiang, Ui Kang Ting, Raymond Halim, Ryan Chan Junhao, Situ Tun, So Waiting, Tan E. Kong Nicholas. Tan Jun Wei. Tan Keng Hui. Tan Yu Han. Win Hee Wit. Yong Jin Rong. Zablan Ava Daniela Pasqua. For the Bachelor of Information Technology, Ang Rui Yi. Anap Hee Oma. Dong Chi. Lasso Francesca Julian Crispido. Lee Xin Yu. Nurlinda Muhammad Zazali. Ang Lin Hong. For the Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Fu Yung Chi Patterson. Ko Yan Ting. Gong Hong Yi. Teo Yu Chang.
It's now presentation of Outstanding Student Awards. The IMD Gold Medal Award is presented to the overall top performing graduates from the Bachelor of Business, Information Systems, Bachelor of Computer Science, and Bachelor of Information Technology. These awards are proudly sponsored by Info Communications Media Development Authority of Singapore, IMDA. The IMDA Gold Medal Award will be presented to the students by Ms. Christina Lee, Founder and Chief Executive Officer, Global Green Connect and Global Green Economic Foundation. Ms. Lee, I take great pleasure in presenting the recipients of the IMDA Gold Medal Award for the Bachelor of Business Information Systems, Rosario Adrian Reyes. For the Bachelor of Computer Science, Tan Keng Wei. Zeblan Awa Daniela Pascua. For the Bachelor of Information Technology, Theo Yu Chang. The second award is called the IRAS Awards, which are presented to the top performing graduates from the Bachelor of Computer Science, Big Data, and Bachelor of Computer Science, Big Data and Cybersecurity. These awards are proudly sponsored by the Inland Revenue Authority of Singapore. Ms. Lee, I take great pleasure in presenting recipients of the IRAS Awards. IRAS Gold Awards. The first recipient, who can't be here for any reason, who is Chung Kit Vun. The second recipient is here, who is Gui Hanrol. IRAS Silver Award, Lo E Chang. Vin Hivet. IRAS Bronze Award, Cheong Wai Hong. Ng Jun Xiang. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Professor Wei Kok Ki, Provost, Singapore Institute of Management, to present the guest honor, Ms. Christina Lee, with a special memento from SIM and the University of Wollongong. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now the time for the vote of thanks. Today, we will hear a student gives his vote of thanks on behalf of his fellow students. Mr. Tan Keng Wei, who is graduating from the Bachelor of Computer Science with distinction, will now present the vote of thanks on behalf of his fellow students from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences.
Ms. Christina Lee, Founder and Chief Executive Officer of the Global Green Connect and Global Green Economic Foundation, also known as the GGEF. Professor Sean Brawley, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Strategy and Assurance, University of Wollongong. Professor Wei Kwok Ki, Provost of Singapore Institute of Management, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I believe I can speak for all of us today when I say we're all feeling rather upstanding today. Well, I'm the only one standing up right now, but you get my point. This feeling of accomplishment, of closing a chapter of our lives, it's well-deserved. I hope all of you are feeling very proud of yourselves. And though it might feel rather embarrassing to admit this in front of hundreds of people, I feel rather proud of myself today too. To be honest, if you ask me what a valedictorian should be like or look like, I would be the last person I'd ever imagine to be suitable for this position. I'm not naturally confident. I was never a straight A student or a high achiever. I am known to be talkative, but my school teachers would more accurately describe me as a joker in my report cards. However, I have been given the honor of accepting this position mainly due to the help of my support system, who have been instrumental in their aid. Among my peers gathered today, I would like to give special mention to the following individuals: Travis Huang, Chu Zemin, and Chan Kai-yang, for consistently supporting and working with me, debugging many of our most pivotal projects until 4 to 6 a.m. every day. Together, we tore our hair out when our cinema booking website wouldn't let us purchase a ticket, or when our CSCI 316 group assignment generated the wrong prediction data a week before our presentation. Also, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed faculty members, friends, and truly our loved ones for not giving up on us, even when we sometimes wanted to give up on ourselves. None of this would be possible without our lecturers, especially Mr. Japit, who accommodated our endless questions after every lecture and tutorial. And Mr. Tian, who taught us that one of the best ways to make learning a programming language bearable is with a healthy dose of humor and by including sound effects when you're programming. Pew. And of course, Mom, Dad, I hope I've made you proud. And thank you for supporting me all these years. I remember when I first told you about my interest in applying for a degree, and your elation was plain to see. For you had always wanted to see your son with a degree and a graduation cap. While it did take some time, I finally managed to check this off your bucket list, and I'm sure the same can be said for many of the parents that are seated here today. Last but not least, to all my friends and fellow graduates, congratulations. For all of us, this degree was hard-fought, with coffee, sweat, and tears. May your journey be filled with joy and endless possibilities. I am very proud of you all, and I hope that this chapter has helped you take a step towards what you truly desire to achieve in your life. And remember, you're never hopeless. Never tell yourself that you're not good enough. Sometimes you just need that one shot, that one opportunity, to prove to yourself that it's worth trying harder to carve your own future ahead. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be standing in front of you today. Thank you.
Well done, Tan Keng Hui. It gives me great pleasure to deliver the closing address on behalf of the University of Wollongong. I have thoroughly enjoyed being here today as the Master of Ceremonies on behalf of the University of Wollongong. We, University of Wollongong, and Singapore Institute of Management proudly celebrate with you on this momentous occasion in your lives. I would like to offer our earnest congratulations to all the graduates, their parents, partners, friends attending today's ceremony. The University of Wollongong would like to reaffirm its long-term commitment to maintain and in fact grow its presence here in Singapore for the betterment of all our students, both past and present. To achieve this, we continue to work hard to enhance and develop our linkages with industry, government, and academia to ensure that you are afforded the profile and recognition that you deserve. Over the years, University of Wollongong academic programs have provided enormous benefits to all the students undertaking their degrees in collaboration with Singapore Institute of Management. University of Wollongong academic staff who have taught into the programs here at SIM greatly appreciate the enthusiasm and dedication of you, our students, to your studies, particularly when we know that you have so many other commitments, be they work or family. Graduates, by completing your chosen degree program, not only have you enhanced your own careers and international perspective, but you have greatly enriched all the UOW and SIM staff with your friendship and application of higher learning. Very well done. One of the differentiating factors of your university, University of Wollongong, is that it prides itself in the ability to realize the essence of the teaching research nexus that is the hallmark of a great university. University of Wollongong teaching staff conduct research at the leading edge of their various fields. The university is consistently ranked in the top 1% of the universities in the world for the quality of our graduates, as recognized by the accolades of the QS Graduate Employability Rankings. Graduates, as you continue to advance your careers, you can be confident that the education you have immersed yourself in from University of Wollongong will be a means of transformation in your life, the life of your families and society at large. I encourage you to take on the challenge of your career with vitality and confidence, and to use the knowledge and skills you have gained responsibly. We are certain that your performance and achievements will continue and further extend the University of Wollongong tradition of professional excellence and community service. I would like to conclude by reminding you that with your success and advancement comes responsibility. Responsibility not only to your family or organization, but to our society as a whole. This ultimately is the measure of the success of a great university, whether it produces graduates who feel an obligation not just to themselves, but to society and the broad community at large, and who in turn help a new generation to enjoy equal or greater opportunities than themselves had. Before I finish, without looking at my notes, I would like to make some extra comments and suggestions to you. I want all of you to be patient and confident. You have demonstrated this throughout your study here. From high school or similar, you have learned so much, you have developed so much. This should be something you should be proud of. Something should give you confidence that whatever comes to your way, you will solve, you will challenge in the same way you did in the last 3-4 years. So I want you to be optimistic and work hard. Work hard that the chance can favor you. So without working hard, without developing your extra skills, soft skills, as Ms. Christina Lee mentioned, such as communication skills, critical thinking, communication skills, problem solving, reasoning from fundamentals, these are the tools you will always need. So be confident and be optimistic when you face some obstacles. This doesn't mean that this is the end of the world. This means that there are some better opportunities waiting for you. So I want you, whatever the situation is, to be optimistic and look forward and remember the tough times where you didn't know anything and how you continued to learn and progress and graduate today. Congratulations to every one of you and your families, and thank you for attending the UOW SIM graduation ceremony. We have now come to the end of proceedings. Thank you for joining us for this University of Wollongong graduation ceremony. I would ask that you now please stand and remain standing in your places until the academic procession has left the hall. I now declare this graduation ceremony is closed.